There is a controversy a day in the election-bound state. There are also stars who are vying for attention. It's Kamal versus Kichcha in the campaign. While Kichcha Sudeep and Darshan are campaigning for the BJP, Kamal Haasan is going to woo voters on behalf of the Congress. But really, do such campaigns by the stars really matter? Isn't the time now over when film stars had to come there and, you know, they would be at these rallies and everyone would be so mesmerized? Captain Ganesh Karnik, let me invite you once again on the second part of the debate. This is the star power, as it were, in Karnataka. You know, Captain Karnik, there was a time when we've had, particularly in our South India, we've had Jayalalitha, MGR, NTR, so many people. You know, it's nothing. We easily, you know, kind of segue the way films and politics. But do you think that time is over? You know, yes, you have Kichcha Sudeep, you have Darshana. But the point is that now Kamal Haasan will also come. But will it really matter? Does it matter?
Sudha, thanks for inviting me on this debate. The very fact that when Kichcha made an entry into election mode, or when Congress has invited Kamal Haasan to for the campaign, even a channel like yours, you have taken it for debate. If Captain Karnik goes for an election campaign tomorrow, it is not a news. Even for media, they are the newsmakers. Fine. I have nothing to say, but there are areas of influence, and as leaders of the silver screen, they have certain areas of influence. And being citizens of this country, if a star decides to take up a role in the campaign, I would not like to comment. But the fact is, when Mr. Bommai, because of his friendship with Mr. Sudeep, and Sudeep promised to get involved in some election campaign, there was so much of heartburn among all the people. They made such negative comments about him, about BJP inviting or requesting for some campaign help from Sudeep. Today, shamelessly, Congress party has invited another leader. Of course, it is their prerogative, whom they call for campaign, how they campaign, it is their prerogative. I have nothing to say. But on your question, those days are over. I really don't know. In the coming days, who are going to be the opinion makers, who are going to be the star campaigners, it is for time to decide. But over the years, you rightly said, the influence of a matinee idol, taking over the reins of a state or becoming a very important political leader, I think those days are gone.
Right.
There are people who are loved and appreciated by a large section of society. So if they come and take part in the campaign, at least I don't see anything wrong. As citizens of this country, they have every right to identify with the political party.
Yeah, sure. But then, those days are also gone, also because of social media, where the stars have become very accessible. Earlier, I could not see a star unless I had access to them, or I would, wave at them, and if they waved back, then, it's for a lifetime. So I guess the accessibility has also increased, and therefore, oh my God, there is a star. That value has also decreased, I think, Captain. Let me go to Nizam Faujdar. Nizam Faujdar, I want to bring my attention to Kamal Haasan. Now look at it. Kamal Haasan, great star, pan-South star, done some great Kannada movies, also speaks Kannada. But the point is, he's not son of the soil. Also, look at Makkal Needhi Mayam, his own party in Tamil Nadu during the last elections. Hardly could register anything. Do you think Kamal Haasan is going to make a difference as much as Kichcha Sudeep, who's a rock star?
See, Sudha, it's a lovely question, and this debate itself is so unique, and it's very interesting how you put your perspective together. I'm going to use the same line what Kichcha used to advertise for, Yella okay, and then there was a line. So I'm going to say Yella okay, stars yake. A simple reason is because a larger crowd relates to them because of the movies. They listen to them carefully. They see them in live, it's a live interaction. It's a happy movement with people. And I think it's a good part of the process. Let them also be part of the democratic process of electioneering and campaigning. It's a festival of democracy. And I think we should encourage everybody to be part of it. I don't think so it's because Kamal Haasan or it is because of Kichcha, Sudeep Kichcha. Everybody is welcome. So, abhi change kar dunga main us line ko. Ella okay, why not stars? So let them come, let them
All
enjoy,
right.
let them interact with people.
Right.
They will also understand the
Yeah,
issues of the people.
Nizam, you said a very nice thing, but you've also carefully skirted my question. I like that, let every sab aa jaye, karwa badhta jayega, aap log bhi aiye, But the point is the impact of it all, because I'll go to Captain Karnik. Captain Karnik, lot of heartburn in your party this time, where the seniors, as you know, had to leave. Some of them said, we served the party for years, decades and decades. Look at it. Kichcha Sudeep, there is a press conference. He says, Baswaraj Bommai is my mama. I'm going to, campaign for him, etc., etc. And all doors open for him. Why? He's a very big star. Why not? But then the accessibility he has against a party karyakarta in a cadre-based party like BJP. Do you think it's fair?
A star and his accessibility, a star getting involved in campaign are two different things. I don't know why you ask this question. He's not our party man. He's not a card-holding party man. In case of Sudeep Kichcha, he happens to be a good friend of, rather I would say he reverentially calls him as Mama, with whom he has a long-term relation. He has also made it very clear, since I'm campaigning for Mama, it doesn't mean that I've joined the political party. I'm not going to campaign throughout the state for BJP. So it's at a personal level, number one. Number two, accessibility of a matinee idol is not an easy job. Definitely, it's not an easy job, and they have all kinds of their own privacy and things like that. But during election, like Mr. Vaudar mentioned, yes, it's a star attraction. People will come and listen to them and then make a decision. And I must thank Congress for getting Mr. Kamal Haasan. Kamal Haasan is a very well-known actor, much appreciated for his acting talents, but not appreciated by a large community for the political innings he has taken in the recent years. So, in a way, I think Congress is helping BJP by protecting their alignment with Kamal Haasan and his ideology, which is against the feelings of the majority community of Karnataka. Whereas Kichcha Sudeep is a matinee idol, a very well-respected and accepted star of Karnataka. His alignment with the BJP and saying few good words about Bommai, our Chief Minister's achievements, will definitely have a positive impact on the minds of the electorate. And to that extent, yes. The last point that you mentioned, it's a democracy, is a festival of,
Right.
elections are festivals of democracy. And to celebrate, this election commission doesn't allow us to celebrate as a festival because of
Yeah.
various restrictions.
Absolutely.
Today you go around, you see nothing on the road. I don't know what they have achieved by, cutting down on all these things in the name
Right.
of election code of
Sure,
conduct.
yeah.
So people coming and, people with star value coming and joining, in a way is adding to the charisma, adding to the festivity moods of the
Yeah,
people.
but
So I welcome.
but Captain Karnik, I don't agree with you where you say that Kamal Haasan's ideology does not appeal to the majority community of this country. Film stars have a fantastic way of cutting across age, gender, caste, creed, everything. Remember Dr. Rajkumar? I mean, there can't be a bigger star than that so far as Karnataka is concerned. But let's leave it at that. I think the more, like Nizam said, I'm going to take a leaf out of what Nizam said. Let them all come and let's all celebrate a democracy as vibrant as India.